Hey guys, welcome back to another Kickwho Reviews video. Today we're going to be looking at the Sean Wotherspoon Air Maxes. I say Wotherspoon like the British pub, I don't know if it's Wotherspoon, I've only ever heard it referred to as Wotherspoon. But yeah, I'm going to look at these today. Don't forget, if you want a pair of these or anything else from the Kickwho store, make sure to use code BAKER for $10 off. I know it used to be 20, but they've had a hard time getting materials and stuff, so they've downed it to $10 unfortunately. So yeah, if you want to get any stuff, make sure to use that code. So today we're going to be looking at these. I remember when these dropped 5 years ago and my mind was blown. I really wanted a pair of these, but for some reason it was very limited. Well, I say for some reason, it was very limited at the end of the day. It's just one of those shoes that Nike really wanted to be limited, and yeah, I'm not willing to pay £1,000 for a pair of shoes. I'd rather buy a pair of replicas, fakes, to see what they're like. The problem with these were they're very colourful, so I didn't know whether they were going to suit me. But I bit the bullet and I got a pair. I thought it would be a good video to do, and I can rock them at the end of the day and not have to worry about spending £1,000 on a pair of shoes. So yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure to comment, like, subscribe, all that jazz. And yeah, let's get down to the box. Right, we're down with the box. And I know I usually say that we're not going to talk about the box, but yet again, I am going to quickly go over the box because it does reflect to the shoes as well. So if you have a quick look, I'll pop it up right. Obviously, these colours are very, very bright on the box, and I think it's got on the inside as well. Bear with me. And on the inside there, if I go closer, you guys will be able to see. Obviously, these are the retail ones are now 5 years old, so I very highly doubt that a box will ever look like that. So if you are in the market for a real pair of Sean Wotherspoons and you see that the box is absolutely bright coloured, then there's a 99.9% chance that they're not real. The boxes are going to be faded. The shoes are going to be a little bit faded with the colour. So yeah, just a bit of information for you guys. So here are the shoes. As you can see, looking beautiful. On this side, all the material is facing the right way. I will try and zoom in as much as I can so you guys can see. The swoosh looking very good. This bit here, I think this needed to be a little bit straighter. I don't know if it's just because of material, but yeah, on the legit pairs I've seen, that's a little bit straighter, so bear that in mind. The Air Max bubble, let's grab it out. Looks good, you can see straight through it. Looks like a bubble. The other Nike swoosh here, looks good. Obviously the fraying on the material, guys, is the look that they were going for, so do bear that in mind. So here is the front. That's a bit, God knows what's going on there. I think the toe boxes are a bit low. I think it needed to come up maybe a touch higher, like there. I could be wrong, I could be talking shit, but I'm sure even on normal Air Maxes, I'm sure it's a little bit higher, but take that with a pinch of salt, guys. Obviously the colours on these are very accurate to what the colours look like now. Now, whether that's what they went for, because I have seen pairs that look really bright, like the yellow on here is quite bright, like the sock liner at the back when we go and have a look. But obviously, like I said, you're going to have to take this with a pinch of salt because these shoes are 5 years old. I imagine this is what the colours of the shoes will look like now on the retails that have been sat in the boxes that people have been hoarding to sell. So you can take that with a pinch of salt, guys, but I think that this would look like a retail pair now. If you want to have a look at the stitching, obviously, like I said, the frayed edges is what they were going for. There we go, the stitching there. The stitching looks really nice. We've got the other one as well, so you can see. Very nice. Obviously, the gold plated at the end of the shoelaces on there. If we look at the little wave, I think it needed to be a little bit bigger. I think it needed to come just a bit further down, but nobody's going to care. So if that's going to annoy you guys, yeah, I think those needed to come down a bit. You could probably buy them buy retail pairs of them. I'm sure there's people out there that would just sell those. So yeah, that's that side. Obviously, again, if I show you, I think that needed to be a bit more straight. Everything else this side is fine, but I think it's this side. I don't know if it's the sample pair that they got that looked like that, or the retail pair that they got in China that looked like that, but from the videos and the pictures I've seen, the legit check pictures, I'm sure it's a little bit straighter. So yeah, there's obviously the Nike Swoosh is nice. On the material's really nice. I say that in most videos, but Kickwho do a great job of the material. You can have a look at the texture on the sole of the shoe. Yeah, there are some scuffs and stuff on there. There's your Air Max bubble. So yeah, that's that side. Here is the back side of the shoe. Obviously you can see some fray in there. It'll be easy to get off. I don't know if retail have the fraying on the actual back tags like that, but yeah, I'll get close so you can see the colouring's good. Obviously it's embossed like the other ones were. Yeah, that's really good. Again, the texture. So yeah, there we go. Here is the sole of the shoe. I hope you guys can see that well. These are the accurate colours, and like I said, take it with a pinch of salt, because obviously you're buying 5-year-old shoes if you're getting a retail pair. So they could be a different colour. This could be a lighter grey. This could be a lighter pink, light blue. You get the point. But yeah, it looks spot on at the bottom. I'm not really too fussed about the bottom of there. Right, we're gonna have a look at the sock liner now. On the other shoe, it comes with some white laces and some more Velcro Nike tags to replace the other ones. In the other shoe, it was some light blue ones, just for reference, so you guys know. So here's the sock liner, and as you can see, I don't know if the video is going to get it very well, but when you move it around, it gets more yellow and then more white. So it is very accurate to the retail pair, which I am very happy about. And there's the tag inside of the tongue. If we just take the sole out so you guys can see. Here is the sole. And it is very light blue, just like the retail pair, as far as I can see. It's not a nice material. Well, it is a nice material, but it's not a material that I like touching. But my feet will be in it with socks on, so it won't really matter. As you can see in the light, changes colour. It's really nice. Let's take the laces out so you can see this. Here is the stitching inside. I'm pretty sure it's not this neat on retail pair. I think it's a bit more untidy than this. So yeah, I mean, if someone's asking to see the stitching inside your shoes, you should be a bit worried. But yeah, no, that's it's looking good. So that is the Kickwho Sean Wotherspoon Air Maxes. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I tried to be as in-depth as I could, so you guys can get a good understanding of what to expect when you order the shoes. Like I said, use code BAKER for $10 off. If you use the code, if you want to use the code, use the code. If you don't, you don't. You can use anyone else's code. I do not mind. But yeah, thank you all for watching this video. I do have one more to put up soon, and I appreciate all the love and support that you leave on other videos. But yeah, thank you very much, guys, and I will see you in the next video.